Good morning, friends. Today we are going to read Nerdy Birdy one more time. And when we are done with reading Nerdy Birdy, you are going to complete the comprehension check. This is Nerdy Birdy. His glasses are too big. His wings are too small. He's allergic to birdseed. When all the other birds are hanging out together at the bird feeder, Nerdy Birdy is scrounging for breadcrumbs. Eagles, cardinals, and robins are cool birdies, wind tunnel tested head shape, impressively sculpted chest muscles, abs of steel, glossy red pompadour, glossy red attire, also glossy and red, beady eyes with superior worm vision, worm-fed physique, feet nothing to do with worms. 3 things Eagle is good at: hunting, fishing, football. 3 things Cardinal is good at: singing like a rock star, posing, attracting fans. 3 things Robin is good at: picking on worms, insulting worms, eating worms. 3 things Nerdy Birdy is good at: reading, playing video games, reading about video games. Eagles, cardinals, and robins don't care about reading. Hey guys, I just read the coolest book. Who cares? Bookworm. I eat bookworms for breakfast. Or video games. Hey guys, I just defeated the Earthworm King in World of Wormcraft. Who cares? I eat real earthworms, not digital ones. Nerd. One day, Eagle flew off to hunt. Cardinal flew off to impress fans. Robin flew off to terrorize worms. And Nerdy Birdy was alone. One thing was clear: it was awfully lonely, not being a cool birdie. Why do you hang around with them? They don't even like you. But they're cool, said Nerdy Birdy. Trying to be cool is exhausting, said the new bird. You should hang around with us. Us? Us! After all, there's always room for another Nerdy Birdie. Their glasses were too big, their wings were too small, at least half of them had birdseed allergies, and they all liked to read, and most of them liked to play World of Wormcraft. They were exactly like Nerdy Birdy, and then he realized something. There were way more nerdy birdies than cool birdies, and now they were all his friends. Eagle didn't have any friends. Eagle hunted alone. Cardinal was always showing off. He had no friends. Know why? Because he was always showing off. Robin was too obsessed with worms to make friends. One thing was clear: it was awfully lonely being a cool birdie. But then a new bird moved into the neighborhood. The cool birds were unimpressed. Hey guys, she gives me the creeps. Why does she always wear black? It's so depressing. She eats what? The cool birdies flew away and left Vulture alone. Why would you want to hang around with them? Being cool is exhausting. You should hang around with us. Us? Us. After all, there's always room for another Nerdy Birdie. Right, guys? Hold it. Where are her glasses? Where is her lifesaver? And have you heard what she eats? Bleh. She most definitely not one of us. Nerdy Birdie was confused. But there's always room for another Nerdy Birdie, right? That's the problem. She's not a Nerdy Birdie. She's just weird. Nerdy Birdie looked at his flock of friends, and the telephone wire was packed with them. He looked at the new bird sitting there alone, and one thing was clear: it was awfully lonely being alone. This is Nerdy Birdie. His glasses are too big, his wings are too small. This is Vulture. She wears contact lenses. Her wings are enormous. Vulture eats dead things. Nerdy Birdie does not. Nerdy Birdie likes video games. Vulture does not. And Nerdy Birdie and Vulture don't like all the same things, but they really like each other. If you ever need a friend, you can hang around with them. After all, there's always room for another. Hi, Birdie. All right, friends. The next thing that you are going to do is your comprehension check. Number 1, what is Nerdy Birdie allergic to? Air, birdseed, water. Color in the circle for your answer. What is Nerdy Birdie allergic to? Air, birdseed, water. Number 2, what does Nerdy Birdie like to do? Play sports and eat worms, travel and explore, read and play video games. What does Nerdy Birdie like to do? Play sports and eat worms, travel and explore, read and play video games. Why did Nerdy Birdie like the other Nerdy Birdies so much? They were just like him. They had the best view in town. They gave him cookies. Why did Nerdy Birdie like the other Nerdy Birdies so much? They were just like him. They had the best view in town. They gave him cookies. What happens when Nerdy Birdie invites Vulture over? The other Nerdy Birdies fly away. The other Nerdy Birdies get excited about her. The other Nerdy Birdies are mean. What happens when Nerdy Birdie invites Vulture over? The other Nerdy Birdies fly away. The other Nerdy Birdies get excited about her. The other Nerdy Birdies are mean. Nerdy Birdie hangs out with Vulture because she is exactly like him. Yes or no? Nerdy Birdie hangs out with Vulture because she is exactly like him. Yes or no? All right, friends, make sure you finish this and submit it on Google Classroom.